Hi friends, welcome to Gardening Escape. I am Sarup, your gardener friend. Every week I upload detailed videos about how to grow and care plants in pots. If you are new here, please subscribe my channel for more such videos. Keep watching. Variety is the very spice of life that gives it all its flavor. Famous English poet William Cowper wrote this long time ago. In my garden, there is a spice plant which brings that variety and fills my garden with aroma. Guess what? It's an allspice. Well, literally not all the spices, but there's a combination of 4 different things: cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and black pepper. There is an interesting story related to this plant. I can't resist telling you. Once Christopher Columbus bumped into this plant accidentally when searching for black pepper in Caribbean islands. He thought it's peppercorn and took the berries with him to Europe. Later, he named it as pimienta, that means pepper spice. Allspice is native to West Indies, Mexico, and Central America. They can be grown in warmer and tropical climates around the world. In India, it adapted itself very well and grows superbly, especially in South India. But if you live in colder areas, you need to move this plant indoors when the temperature is below 10 degrees Celsius. So I suggest you to plant allspice in pots for better handling during those worse weather conditions. Place the plant in a position where it can get 5 to 6 hours of direct sunlight. This is a tree, but I have been growing it in grow bag for about 2 years. I bought it from nursery as a small sapling and planted it in this grow bag. Since then, I didn't need to change the pot. You don't need to buy costly pots or planters. This can grow in any pot or container. A grow bag with proper drainage is just fine for them. Allspice can tolerate wide range of soil types, so don't worry if you are planting them in ground. But for pots, it's different. I used a well-draining potting mix made with garden soil, compost and sand in 5:3:2 ratio. This plant isn't very demanding like other plants. However, I fertilize my plant regularly with kitchen waste compost and a liquid organic fertilizer made with mustard cake and neem cake powder. Use 1 tablespoon of both mustard cake and neem cake powder and feed your plants at 15 days interval. You will see amazing result. Friends, this was some general information about how you can care allspice. But you should know the benefits too. This is a spice plant. That means we can use it in our kitchen as we use curry leaf or bay leaf. Chutneys, pickles and curries gain more aromatic flavor if we use allspice leaves. Beside this culinary use, there's a more interesting thing you should know. This plant is really rich in medicinal properties. Medical researchers have found that it has the same properties present in clove. It's very beneficial for arthritic pain and many other muscle pains. Also, allspice is known to settle nerve system and can be helpful for stress-related symptoms. Guys, this is a very useful plant for both culinary and medical purpose. So we need to keep this plant clean and tidy. Don't forget to wash your plant regularly. If you squeeze any leaf in between your fingers, the aroma it releases is just awesome. Maybe that's the reason no pest can attack allspice. Friends, there are more videos in my channel playlist that can be helpful for you. Please check them in playlist section and don't forget to subscribe my channel. To get notified every time I upload a video, press the bell icon. Your feedback is very important to me, so please like and share your thoughts with me in the comment box. We can stay connected in Instagram too. I have given the link in the description box. See you all in the next video of Gardening Escape. Thanks for watching guys. Stay fit and happy gardening.